fireworks show we're at.
I swear I think I see a drone.
Oh yeah. Might be a drone
Spied on
or a helicopter, actually. Oh yeah, helicopter. She's flying away. Oh, nice sparkler. Wow. Wow. Don't see that every day. Damn. Oh, that's cool. I love those star shells. Those are really cool. Tell you what, it'd be fun as hell to be running around being the guy firing all those off. We're in Jefferson County in southern Wisconsin.
Bro, why are you saying that?
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of turbulent weather in our weather patterns lately in southern Wisconsin. Baseball lover. Got some scattered thunderstorms in the area at night.
Yeah, that's lightning. No,
that's the reflections on the clouds. Oh yeah, it could be another town's fireworks reflecting too. Yeah, we've been having a lot of turbulent weather lately, especially with it touching 90 today and almost 100% humidity. Maybe looking at some hail tonight, potentially. But luckily we got a weather radio that's hooked up to the NOAA stations. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. Definitely love hearing those sonic booms. It's a great illustration of a sonic boom. You see the light before you hear the sound. Sorry.
Just saying.
Well, you gotta remember, I am a hearing deficit.
I know.
Little tinnitus will do a lot to you in terms of hearing damage.
I know.
Love those cracklers.
But yeah, I guess it's a good thing that you did bite down the pig to...
No kidding. Otherwise, I wouldn't even know this was going on.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have known it was going on until the explosions were already going off.
So yeah, until we... I mean, I wonder if we were able to see him from our apartment.
You might have been able to see
Like,
some of
not
them
as
from the
obviously
bedroom
as-
window, but
as
yeah.
well, but
Maybe our bedroom window would face this way, but I think that would be about it.
we're still live.
Mm-hmm.
I hope people is not watching when I just said that.
Baby, it's okay.
You turn that off.
Just taking the opportunity to get some logistics for the channel. Let me get us closer to that monetization. Get us some more, pennies in the bank. Bless you. Always gotta have a huff about something. Always gotta have a huff about something.
There's still 3 branches.
Oh, those are cool. Fun fact for you, those starburst shells like that were actually some of the first commercial ones that were created and left over from World War I artillery. They used to have star shells similar to that would light up and burn really bright to illuminate the battlefield at night. So they could see to call in artillery shells and stuff like that. Burn really hot and really bright. I think it's really cool how you can follow the mortar shells up and then you can tell which ones are which just by how they go off. You can almost count the delay on them. Oh, I misfired on that one.
Oh, the fireworks that were at the lounge. Those.
Well, some are better than others, that's for
Well, I don't mean
sure.
the firework. I mean just the fireworks show. How they did it, and they did it on the water. So that was cool.
They did some when I would go see my dad on a regular basis, they would do a big fireworks display down at James Madison Park every year.
I wonder if my dad is actually going to Parkland tomorrow.
They would light off fireworks. They'd take a big barge and they would float it out in the middle of Lake Mendota, and they'd light all the fireworks off of the barge so that people all around the lake could watch it from Madison.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the ones on the lakes are really cool. You can probably do a bigger fireworks show on the lake because the things just go in the water.
Yeah, you don't have to worry.
You don't have to worry about.
You don't have to worry about collateral damage. Right, exactly.
So.
Luckily, we've had rain the last, couple weeks, so that way there's not a burn ban in place, and they're able to do this because if it was really dry,
they wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, because the chance of wildfire would be way too high.
Part of Illinois and Wisconsin are in air quality alert.
I could believe it. Oh wow, that was part one. Probably in a couple minutes, I would say.
Let's look at the temperature. I'm cold.
If you start getting too cold, we can go.
I'm not a baby.
Okay.
Unless I'm actually chattering, teeth chattering, but.
I was gonna say, I can't imagine you doing that at 78 degrees personally.
I feel really dumb leaving a freaking, unless there's an emergency or something, but leaving a fireworks show early.
That was a cool one. Ain't no off switch on those puppies. Light the fuse and go. Big, huge plume of smoke I could see coming up from the bases over there where they're launching everything off. Huge clouds of smoke. Probably got the county on standby over there just in case. You see the big, huge smoke cloud.
In California, there was a fireworks.
Oh, really?
Somewhere, I don't think many people got injured, but
that's good.
it wasn't at the fireworks show. It was in a warehouse, I think.
Oh, in a warehouse where they were storing them.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Most states, they require fireworks to be stored in underground bunkers in a lot of cases. Yeah, because they're explosives. They qualify as explosives, technically. A lot of the fireworks that are sold now, at least on the public market, contain less than a quarter of a grain.
Where what?
A quarter of a grain of flash powder for most fireworks. Professional fireworks like these contain a significant more amount. That's why they're classified as an explosive. It's part of the reason why you can't buy M80s anymore in America. At least not real M80s. They banned them boys a long time ago. Dang, skeeters are out. I have a couple mosquito bites tomorrow.
Probably, I don't know.
Be well worth it. Not something you get to see every day for sure. Especially against the backdrop of a beautiful Wisconsin sunset. Can't beat that. Wow. Been going for just over 16 minutes.
Yeah, we may or may not get storms, and then we're supposed to get storms tomorrow morning too, possibly.
It really can change at any point in time with the weather and the way it's been lately. We have a lot of the right ingredients in the atmosphere in order to make storms. It's,
What would she?
yeah, my arm's just a little itchy. I think we got a mosquito bite. My forearm. Thank you.
They do a whole bunch of them at the same time. So that it'll go bang, 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 bang. If you were closer, you would hear it a lot louder.
Oh, wow. There goes the finale.
Yeah, I don't think anything can top Oak Park Line and Lake Fest. Although Lake Fest fireworks are in August. Nothing can top those two fireworks shows.
Yeah. Mendota has pretty good fireworks too. Alright, that's a wrap, I think. Oh, crap. Drop.
MP3 player thing, but you can get it.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all.